So 2021 is PoKeMoN's 25th anniversary, and so naturally they're going to partner with McDonald's and print pieces of cardboard with pretty pictures on them and sell them alongside heart attack-inducing food that's marketed at ridiculous prices to children. But that's not to say there's not trouble in paradise. There's been a lot of problems with scalpers buying whole boxes of the Pokemon cards and then marking them up on eBay for like 10 times what they're sold for in the Happy Meals. And that's trashy. It's obvious that scalpers are trash and nobody likes them. McDonald's even came out and said that they don't condone that sort of behavior and that it's against company policy to sell whole boxes of the toys in general. And that's good. Preventing people from scalping is always a good thing, even if the people pushing the food and toys aren't exactly innocent themselves. The company and the customer still both deserve a fair trade of money for goods and services. That's fine. But what I think is ridiculous is that people, especially parents, are blaming adults for all the scalping instead of actual scalpers. It just seems a bit ignorant to tell somebody that a game that's celebrating its 25th anniversary shouldn't have consumers that are 30. I get that Pokemon was made for kids, but these adults were kids when the series, trading cards, and games first came out. Many of them still play Pokemon games with their friends. Now that's not to say you can't chew out some scalpers, but saying, Pokemon is for kids, you adults need to stop buying all the Happy Meals, is the same thing as saying, oh, board games are for families, you nerds need to stop buying up all the tabletop RPGs. Look, 2020 was difficult enough, and these people aren't stealing from your kids. The people who are actually stealing are the scalpers buying the boxes. The people going through and buying 400 packs of the cards. Not the adult going through and buying like 3 Happy Meals and then just eating them all and keeping the cards. You really got to make sure you're pointing your anger in the right direction. This is just a symptom of the much bigger problem, which is the scalping community. There's a lot of resellers that get items that consumers normally couldn't get, and then they sell them to them. And that's great. That's fine. That's the perfect way to do it. But some people buy all of something and then mark up the price, and that's definition scalping. McDonald's has since taken steps to prevent scalpers, and I think that's a good thing. For instance, they're not letting people buy just the cards, but they have to buy the whole Happy Meal, which you wouldn't think would be a deterrent, but it's going to be kind of difficult to fit 400 Happy Meals in your car. But even if somebody is that bold, they've also started limiting how many that people can buy per visit. I think these are necessary steps to protect fans both young and old, because adults deserve to relive the nostalgia of Pokemon as much as kids who are getting to see Pokemon cards for the first time. And listen, you might not think these steps would work, but I've bought about 7 Happy Meals in total, and that's a lot harder to explain to my family than 7 packs of Pokemon cards.